Title: The Haunted School. It was the first day back at school after summer break, and the air buzzed with excitement. But beneath the surface, something felt different this year, something almost sinister. The school's old, abandoned wing, which had been closed off for years, was suddenly reopened, and with it came the mysterious addition of Class 13B. The rumors began to spread quickly among the students. They whispered about how a teacher had died in that wing decades ago, and how her spirit still lingered, unable to find peace. Curiosity got the better of a group of students, who decided to explore Class 13B after hearing the unsettling stories. As they made their way down the dark, dusty hallway of the old wing, a chill ran down their spines. The air grew heavy, almost suffocating, as they approached the door. With a deep breath, they pushed it open, and the creaking sound echoed through the silent corridor. Inside, the room was shrouded in darkness, with only faint beams of light filtering through the cracked windows. Dust covered the old wooden desks, and the smell of decay lingered in the air. But the most disturbing sight was the chalkboard at the front of the room. The word, "Welcome," was written in large, jagged letters, as if someone, or something, had been expecting them. The students exchanged nervous glances, but before they could react, the chalk lifted on its own and began to write. Slowly, the word, "Leave," appeared on the board, causing a wave of terror to wash over them. Panic set in, and they rushed towards the door, but it slammed shut with a deafening bang, trapping them inside. The temperature in the room plummeted as the lights flickered and shadows began to twist and move on their own, forming grotesque shapes. The sound of soft whispers filled the air, growing louder and more menacing. Suddenly, a ghostly voice echoed through the room, and the figure of a woman appeared at the front of the class. She was dressed in tattered clothing, her eyes hollow and dark, her presence chilling. The students begged for mercy, but the ghostly teacher remained calm, telling them they had disturbed her rest and now they must stay. The lights flickered off completely, plunging the room into complete darkness. The students could feel the presence of the ghost closing in on them, their hearts pounding in their chests. And then, silence. When the lights finally came back on, the room was empty. The students had vanished without a trace, as if they had never existed. The next day, the school continued as usual. No one questioned the sudden disappearance of the students. It was as if they had been erased from existence. But the door to Class 13B remained slightly ajar, waiting patiently for its next visitors. Some doors, it seems, are better left closed. But in a place like this, curiosity has a way of drawing people in, no matter the cost.